Hello all, welcome to my channel. So today we will learn how we can get the value from properties file, okay, or read the value from any properties file. So that is also a very important automation testing question, okay, using Selenium Java. So many times it happens that in the script we are not directly passing the URL value or the username or the password, okay, or other configuration details. We are storing it in a properties file, okay, as a form of variable. We are creating the variable and we are passing those values, okay, and then we are using those variable names in our script. So what is the advantage of this? So that suppose any value, suppose password is getting changed or the username getting changed, so that we no need to change the script every time. We can directly go to the properties file and we can changes those details, okay, in a single file. So in that way we can take the data and we can execute our script, okay. So that is also a very important question, okay, ask frequently asked question. So let's see how we can achieve it, okay. So I'm creating, first I'm showing you the properties file. So this I'm creating in the same directory, okay. So URL I'm creating a variable username and the password. URL I'm passing the URL, okay, and the username I'm passing the value of the username, and password also I'm passing the password value, okay, in our properties file. And we have to make sure that the file properties file should be dot properties, whatever the name you can give, okay. Here I am giving taste underscore data dot properties. So dot properties should be there, okay. Name you can give as per your requirement. So now I'm coming to the script. Let's see how we can read the data. So first I'm creating the object of properties file, okay, properties class p1, okay. I'm creating this object p1 of this properties class, okay. Properties p1 equal to new properties. So then we are creating f1 object of file, and here we are pointing to the properties file, okay. So we know dot slash it is indicating the current directory. So we don't need to give the whole directory location, okay. We can directly give like that dot forward slash and then test data dot properties. So this file name I'm passing, okay. This file name I'm passing. Then I'm creating a object FIS of file input stream. This is used to open the file and read the data from the files. For that we need to create this object FIS of file input stream, and here I am passing this file object F1, okay. It is pointing and here it is opening and reading the data from that file, okay. Then what we are doing, we are using p1 object of properties file and dot load. So here I'm passing this object of file input stream FIS, okay, so that it can load. P1 is the properties file, means the properties class, so that it can load this value. To read any data from the properties file, first we have to load it, right? So that it is doing. Fine. These four lines are very important, okay? Please remember this. Then what we are doing, we are initializing a driver equal to new chrome driver, okay. And then what we are doing, driver dot get, instead of here passing the URL directly, I am doing p1 dot get property, okay. So it will get the properties value, and what value from this file test data dot properties, the variable URL, whatever the value we are passing in the URL variable, that value it will get. So p1 dot get property, here we need to pass the variable. So this value will get loaded, okay. This is the URL, okay. This value will get loaded. Then we are maximizing the window, okay, and then we are waiting for 10 seconds. We are using implicitly wait so that the website can load it properly, okay. Then what we are doing, we are there is a username password. Let's open this uh, website, okay, then it will be easier for us to understand. Hmm. So if you could see, there is a username, there is one means a text box, and there is password, there is another text box. And if you could see here, username is admin and password is admin123. Okay, so I'm just inspecting this web element. So if you could see here, there is a class is there, placeholder. Okay, name equal to username, so I'm using this locator, name locator. Okay, so if you, I'm going to this my script. Okay, so here if you could see, driver dot find element by dot name, here we are passing the locator name. Okay, locator we are using name, and locator name the value from the website we are getting username, and dot send keys. So directly instead of giving the username, okay, the value, we are using p1 dot get property and the variable name username whatever we are giving in our test data. So whatever the value we are giving here, the variable name, same name we have to give. Okay, here we are mentioning admin. So if you go to that site, okay, there it is admin, right? So that I'm passing. Fine. And if you see the password also, password 123, that I'm passing. Okay. So this is done. Then I'm thread.sleep I'm using, so that we can see that value is getting sent properly. Okay, else execution will be very fast. Then what we are doing, driver.find element by dot name and password. Okay, so let's go to the website again. So here I'm inspecting this part. So here if you could see, okay, the name is there, name equal to password value. Okay, so I'm using this locator name and this value I'm passing. So I'm giving by dot name this password, okay, whatever present in the website, and then dot send keys p1 dot get property password. So here password is admin 123. So what is the advantage of this is that suppose this password or this site can be used in multiple script, right? And suppose the username or password can get changed. So that time we don't need to go to the each and every script and to change it. Rather than we just can change in one single file. Okay, so that is the advantages of using properties file. Fine. Then I am using thread.sleep. Then once it is done, we are closing all the open browser using driver.quit. Fine. So let's run the script. Let's see the result if it is working fine or not. Maximizing the screen. Okay, username paste, password also paste, and it is getting completed. Okay. I have written a small script. You can do like click on the login button. Okay, go inside the login page. Then you can do other functions. Okay, but my objective was today to show how to we can read the data from the properties file. Okay, so it is working fine. So we can do some modification. Suppose username here we have given um 125, and here 568 like that. So let's see if it is can read the data. Okay, so here grade property, whatever the user, whatever the variable name, that we need to pass. Okay, that we have to remember. Suppose URL value also I can change like 897. Okay, now run it. Let's see whether it is working fine or not. Okay, maximizing, it should maximizing the screen. Okay, admin is pass and the password pass, URL also launched, so it is also work fine. Okay, so that's all for today. Okay, please practice it. It is very common and frequently asked question in any automation testing interview. And please subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed it yet. And also please share my videos with your friends and families, okay, whoever is preparing for any automation testing interview or Java interview. Okay, so I think though these videos will be helpful for them. And please like my videos, also click on the bell button, so whenever I'm uploading a new video you will get the notification. Okay, and also you can comment your thoughts. Okay, if you need videos on any other technical topic, that is also you can let me know. I will try to create videos on that topic also. So that's all for today. Tomorrow again I will come with a new video. Thank you all. Have a nice day.